Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing, or there's gonna be a guide for a game called Newies. It's in open testing right now, so you all are able to play the game for yourselves. I have the link to the game's Discord and the game link in the description, so make sure to check that out when you're done with the video. So, basically, to begin, what you're gonna want to do is your native island, right? So you're just gonna want to explore around for a bit. That's what I did when I first hopped in game. Just want to explore around for a bit, and then once you explore, there are enemies that spawn across the island that you want to defeat. These enemies give you EXP, which in turns give you levels. Like up here, see, these are a group of bandits, so I'm gonna attack them. To use that crit, you want to do M2, and to evasive, you want to. I kind of messed it up there, but it's alright. Let me just take this one out. Also, make sure to like dispatch them fast because they will get up. And once you do that, press B to execute, and boom, you'll get XP and a chest will spawn. This chest can have accessories and or weapons. So once you do that, you want to keep on doing that until you reach level 10. Once you reach level 10, this is how you're going to start to get your Haki and train your Haki. So let's go. And here we are at Arlong Park. Okay, so once you reach level 10, you want to either go to Fishman Isle, Arlong Park, or Skypiea. So basically here, what we're going to be looking for, we're going to be looking for Fishman NPCs, as these are the NPCs that give Haki XP to train your Haki slash unlocking. Also, beware that these NPCs are a lot stronger and they actually have actual skills. They're a lot stronger than the basic NPCs that you see around your native spawn island. So just be wary when you're fighting these guys. See here, kill my NPCs. On my left, I'll just take care of them. Boom, and we defeated them. Easy. So pretty much, yeah. See, I feel my Haki grow stronger. That's basically what happens when you take out these NPCs. Alright, before I was interrupted by those NPCs, I was talking about your stat sheet. So in your stat sheet, there's many things we have to talk about. Here you have your name. I have a common name. There's more rarer names, and you can also get Will of D spawning with it. And next to it, you have your level. Yeah, all that mess. Character stats. Here's what important. This is what relates to your stats and what your fighting style scales off of. I'll talk about fighting styles later. Arm strength is like the how much stronger your like arm styles are. Let's say you have a boxing fighting style that will scale off of arm strength. Let's say you have a black leg fighting style like Sanji that will scale off of leg strength. And let's say you have a like gun slingshot sniper fighting style that will scale off precision. Vitality is health, agility is stamina, and fruit power obviously scales off your fruit, devil fruit if you have one. Bounty, this is the bounty you have on the left, and on the right is the bounty that's invested. You can invest bounty to get extra stats. And yeah, this is your max health, max stamina, Buso tier. This is what tier your Buso hockey's at. Your armament hockey, this is what tier it's at. So you know what tier you're at based on this. Once you're at 4.5 in each tier, in both tiers, you will be able to get your advanced pass. So let's scroll down and hockey pass. We'll see here that my hockey pack is well rounded and I have the most common Buso and Ken potential. So about hockey pass, there are four different hockey paths. Well rounded gives you the full body hockey path. Damage, it will give you the real hockey path. And observation will give you like the future sight hockey path. And then there's also one, I think it's called How or yeah, How pass. And that will like allow you to use Conqueror's hockey and Conqueror's coding. These are the islands you captured. This is your Ken tier, skills unlock, style experience, and will. Will is actually how you unlock Conqueror's Hockey. If you're like a regular player, you need 50% will. Will is actually pretty hard to attain, and you need 50% will to attain your Conqueror's Hockey. There's more in-depth stuff in this game's Trello, which I'll also have in the description below. Then there's also traits. There are more rare traits, which are different and do different things. Some traits are obviously stronger than the other because they're rarer. I have a common trait, Stunner, 5% more stun time. Not bad. All right, so that's it. So basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to continue fighting Fishman NPCs or Skypean NPCs until you are able to get your hockey. Now, I want to talk about fighting styles. Fighting styles are like the main power source in this game. They're how you get your skills. There are different fighting style trainers around the map, so you have to look into Trello because I do not know like any of them off the top of my head. You have to look into Trello. I don't have a fighting style currently, but you have to look into Trello, different fighting styles at different islands. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the game. Just keep on repeating, and then you can get into like events, like you saw the Coliseum. You can get into events like that once you're strong enough. Island capture events, you can get into stuff like that. You can get your own crew. You can join a crew. You can be a Marine. Have all these factions. See Marines. They have Germa 66 Revolutionary Sword faction even. And once you get like strong and good at the game, you could like start to like get into the game's lore, start to join factions, and just do whatever you want, really. But yeah, that's really it for the Newies guide. Let me know if y'all want new videos on Newies. I'm planning to do more once I actually like grind my stuff because I'm fresh right now. But hope y'all enjoyed and see y'all guys in the next vid.